and welcome back to Sweet Sue's Kitchen. You guys, I am glad to be back. Thank you for all watching and supporting my channel. And you guys, if you're new to it, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and share it with others. It helps my channel to grow. You all, let's get into our ingredients. So our ingredients today, and what we're making, is my mom's favorite macaroni salad, but we call it tuna salad, you guys. Being brought up in Charleston, this is how they make their macaroni salad, tuna salad, however you want to call it, whichever way, it's a salad. And it's delicious, and I want you guys to cook with me, follow my recipe, and you guarantee to taste what I'm tasting. Like I said, it's my mom's recipe. We're going to have some tuna. You can get the tuna that is in water or in vegetable oil. I prefer vegetable oil, but this one is in water, and that's just as good. And this big size can of tuna, you do not use this big size can of tuna. I'm going to split it in half because I'm going to use it for another recipe, okay? So we're going to use the Maccormick brand mayonnaise, you all. And we're going to use some of the black olives. We're going to use some honey Dijon mustard. We're going to follow up with, again, a little bit, or just a touch of the regular yellow mustard. Some salt. And you all, this is the festivities that's going along in the salad, along with my boiled eggs that I have in the back that's cool. So we got some relish. We got some mixture of seasoning salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. We got some diced white onions or yellow onions. And you all, like I said, I have my eggs, boiled eggs, just bathing in some cold water in the back. So let's get started with the recipe. Alright, so we're taking this macaroni and we're going to drain it. Alright, so I previously drained our noodles. Taking it out the stove, you're going to drain it and drain it in cold water, you guys, as cool as you can get it, and let it drip into another previous bowl. Okay, so now we got our eggs, and I think I did a video before on how to properly peel your eggs. And so this here, we're going to peel it, and I'm not going to bore you with peeling all 6 eggs, and that's what I'm using today, 6 eggs. But you can see I'm dipping it in the water, so the water helps the shell to come off, because you don't want any shell inside of your macaroni. Okay. Alright, you all. Okay, you guys. So, of course. Alright, you guys. So, of course, anything, being in the kitchen, wash your hands before we get started with our food. We have drained our noodles, right? And we rinsed it in cold water. We have drained our tuna. Now, you don't have to rinse your tuna, but we put it in a nice clean bowl. Now we're going to put our macaroni into our bowl and start assembling the whole shebang bang. Okay? All right, let's get to it. Now, if you're worried about the measurements, I'll put the measurements in the description box below. So, right now, I don't measure, but I'll give you measurements for YouTube's sake. All right, so now we put our macaroni in the bowl, and the first thing I want to do is start putting our mustard. Remember, we're using 2 different types of mustard, and I think we're going to use just now I just measured out just by eyeballing it, like a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And now we're going to cut up some of our eggs. I do things quite unorthodox in the kitchen because I'm so used to doing it. So forgive me, all those who like a verbatim by book. This ain't that type of kitchen. Anywho, so this is me. Now, you do not have to cut these eggs in your hand. Please get yourself a cutting board and cut your eggs. I'm telling you, I'm making my mom's tuna salad. And this is how I watched her doing it as a kid. And she will hold the eggs in her hand and have herself a knife. And I'm so used to doing it. And this knife is not really that sharp, but it's sharp enough to cut an egg. Alright. So I'm gonna start off with that few of the eggs. Now I'm gonna sprinkle in some of my seasoning. So in goes the paprika and the pepper. This is the garlic powder, onion powder, and seasoning salt. And of course, season to your own liking. I know my family likes seasoning, so that's how I'm going to season it accordingly. Now here is about maybe 3 tablespoons of the relish, and you're going to use sweet cubes if you have. And if you don't have, we're going to improvise and we're going to use some sweet relish, okay? In goes that. And now in goes the diced onion, yellow onion. Now if you want to spice it up with the pungent of a red onion, then by all means you can do that too. So in goes the onions. Alright, now I'm going to leave my olives for last, which I've drained that. But like Big Mama always say, we're going to use just a pinch of sugar. Now, everybody's pinch is different. So I'm going to say about 1/4 of a teaspoon is the amount that you would use for your sugar. Now, pinch of sugar. She said that pinch of sugar cuts the acid, you guys. Cuts the acid. Now, I notice you see that I leave my parsley for last. That is food grass that I'll decorate my plate with, and you will see that in just a minute. Now, we're going to use a slotted spoon because I don't want any extra liquid inside of my salad. I use a slotted spoon with holes in it. And we're going to get to the salt. We're going to get there. Alright, so now I'm switching spoons and I'm going to use this spoon. And now, okay, so we're going to read this. This is a 14 fluid ounce jar of mayo. And you see the brand? Love this mayo. And this is what I got in the international aisle in the grocery store. And my mom didn't use this exactly, but this is me amping up her recipe. So this is the Latino mayo. Hold on just a second. Let me grab a spoon. Okay. Now we're gonna scoop that on out. Hope you guys having a good day. Hope everything is going your way. So far on this day, it's lovely, it's beautiful. We got Papa Bear back on the camera. Yay!
Gotta get it, gotta go.
All right. And that's all I'm gonna get out there. Now, I know you guys know about putting a little water in there and swish it around and get a little sauce. But see, y'all know nothing about that, and I'm gonna tell you, that's how we do it. When we try to make things stretch, that's how we did it. Okay, now we're gonna get into stirring it. Now, after I stirred it a little, I can continue adding my eggs. And there's no particular way you cut your egg, just as long as it's in there. Sometimes we like big pieces, sometimes it's small. And I think I'm going to add just a little bit more black pepper. Before I do that, let's just get us a little handful of salt. Just a pinch. Now we're going to add our black olives. I know some people use celery and all that good stuff. We don't need celery. Now I'm going to get some black pepper. Wash your hands. Sprinkle a little bit more black pepper. And you want to taste your food as you go, just to make sure that it's to your liking of the seasoning. All right, let's taste. Put a little bit on my hand. That is good to go. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's good to go. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to put in it, but it's good to go. It's quick, it's simple. It's optional for you to put celery in it, bell pepper, whatever you want to put in it. But we like it the simple, old-fashioned way, and that's how my mom made it. Now let me plate it for you. Move all this stuff out the way. And you can add more macaroni into it too. But you don't want to make it to a ratio where it's dry. You don't want that. Because the macaroni noodles will absorb all of the mayo that you put in it. And remember, you're only using 14 ounce of mayo. Now let's see. Dry this off. Take some of this good stuff. Good stuff. Nice and creamy. That's just the way I remember my mama making it. Quite frankly, I think it tastes just... Here we are. We are done with our production of my mom's version of the macaroni salad. So, if you take a look, I got it plated. And now we're going to put our little green grass, food grass, make it all nice and pretty. Because Papa Bear's getting ready to try it. And let's give him a fork. Okay, you guys. So, you know what? Should I take it? Nah. We'll let Papa Bear take it. You guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember that God loves you and I love you too. Amputees can cook too. And you all keep it first and tune in to next time when we present to you our delicious dish.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, tester. Gotta get it. Gotta go. One more time. I'm back. That's right there. Gotta get it, gotta go.